Pilot not
My
signed
code?
in.
I logged out.
How'd that happen?
Ow. Lightning, what happened?
You might have clicked the button on accident.
The good thing about oh yeah, the little log out at the top of like the difficulty.
It literally logged me out. That's crazy.
We gotta watch the VOD to see what happened, but lucky for me, thanks to the world of technology, I can update the scores right here from my telephone. Oh, let me tell DDR Chad what he needs to do in case he's not aware.
Right. As we have discussed, the vast majority of the difficulty from this chart comes from the chorus runs, the crossovers. Here they come on. There he goes. A little bit of a misstep there, but mostly recovered. Ooh. Pilot is well versed in every mode. He knows how to shift his weight back and forth. But even, practice on various songs, on various modes, anybody can make a mistake at any point. UTC strikes again. Yeah, it's currently, I think it's, let's see, UTC Midnight happens. Ooh, hitting another one of those misses on the crossovers. Oh, it's just so hard to hit those. Yeah, you can't really overstate just how difficult it is. The other players made it seem easy because of how well they were hitting it. But even if you know it's coming, even if you've practiced it, it can still knock you out. 3 misses, and but 7 perfects and change. That is a good score. Ending it with a 98. That's a good score, right? But UTC Midnight hits at, I think, 7 p.m. here. It's currently 1:40, so that means it's about 7 p.m. UTC or something. 6:40 UTC. Pilot looks like he's playing the songs in order. Not doing anything funky or fancy. DDR Chad is just getting started on the other stream if you want to check that out. That is MCAT Dance, twitch.tv/MCAT Dance. If anybody wants to check out DDR Chad starting up his set. Maybe some sensitivity problems here. But it's always on different notes, so it's definitely a player problem. Ooh man, these runs will get you. The forum check sticker. You will have to ask Jelly Slosh about that. At least getting the triplets, triplet run right at the end into the 8th notes. It can be really tough to transition back and forth between those rhythms on the fly. So well done from Pilot's part for that particular section. It sounds like DDR Chad's warming up now, about to jump into his set. Pilot, I expect, will go to Zodiac next.
Had some pad issues to fix on one. We had a screw sticking out on
Oh,
the other
really?
machine. Yeah. It was just not threaded straight.
Right. Luckily, you guys got the sleeves, right?
Yep, the rubber sleeves.
Yeah. On the 3rd gen my cab, we do not have sleeves. It's how tight you push the screw in changes the sensitivity of the load cells. So you have to like
Be very
specifically
careful
about
about
how
over
much-
tightening.
Yeah.
And going into Zodiac right now. This is Pilot's 3rd song of the set.
3rd song, yeah.
Yeah. A little on the lower end of the BPM spectrum, so it's easy to rush the chart.
Yeah. And especially the triplet section has been throwing everybody off. It's just so hard to time. Hyla's doing a very good job of it so far.
And in sections like that, the timing the first note is extremely important for to determine the rest of the judgments afterwards. You stay in that timing the whole time.
Right.
I saw the last 2 ones you got all purpose.
This jack stream.
Interesting in the full chart that it maintains a full stream versus having the mind section like in the wild chart.
Right. And it uses the actual rhythm of the melody for this part instead of kind of like a off rhythm like it does for the wild chart.
Closing out with a 99.
99, very nice.
Early morning 99 on 22 is not easy to do in that tournament setting.
I mean, that is a fantastic score for Zodiac. We've seen so many people get completely tripped up on these those triplets.
And then DR Chad just finished as well.
Also with a 99, I think.
Let's see the score feed here. It says Chad got 98,229.
Oh, it must have been those triplets.
What's up? Oh. On the left side, click on full. On the OBS.
Pilot moving on to his last song.
I realize I still have it on the break screen on the second screen set up. 98,229 is Chad's score. I need Pilot's Techno World score.
Man, so many people are playing.
Alright, Fancy, the 23 of the set. Depending on your skill set, this might actually feel like one of the easier charts out of the 3 if you're good at streaming.
It does go pretty fast, though. The streams are relatively straightforward. Not too much crazy stuff. Some middle buttons, but that's about it.
But this part, pretty tiring to do pretty early in the set. And a lot of people choose to wait to make it to the last set, so they're warmed up for the other 3 songs.
Right, because stretch or be stretched. That's what I always say.
Maintains a little stream with the max chart.
Yeah, Pilot has been absolutely nailing. I jinxed it. Why am I talking? Why do I even talk, dude? Up until that one miss, Pilot had been nailing the 16th streams. Just picking up yellow perfects here and there. Right, Jelly Slosh is hopping off. Pilot doing his signature salute. A 98, a very, very clean score. Just a couple of misses there.